Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a video on this game, just because. Like, I just noticed, like, now watching it, I knew, there was somebody in the other end of the map, but, at the time, I didn't realize that, because, well, I have, barbecue and chili equipped, so, yeah, like, every time someone gets hanged, like, and on a certain range, like, I can see their location. So, yeah, I'm just looking here, and, then I get lucky, I guess I backtrack, and, Bill is right there. So yeah, I threw the shock blast because I thought that he was gonna try to unhook him, and if you throw the shock blast, that stops the unhooking animation. So that's better for me because then I can just go hit him and hang him too. But at the end, it worked out. Like he tried to 360 me, and it didn't work. So there we go. Bill won. Then I don't know why they went for the same generator. I think. Or he got madness or something. But yeah, like I found him like right away, and I tried to like kick the generator, but they actually didn't do anything. And he tried to get away from the madness, and I tried to hit him. And yeah, the David King has this ability that allows him like take a boost while running, and you can do it like whenever you feel like it. I think it's called Die Hard or something like that. Yeah, anyway. So he runs against a wall. I think that's the second time I get this guy. And there we go. Number two. So using the shock therapy, like once they all get to like level 3, they see like an illusion of the doctor. So that kind of tells me like where everyone is. And yeah, at this point I'm just like chasing this dude. Like with this dude, like it's funny because he loops me for a lot of the game, but then I kind of use his looping against him. And yeah, on this part I think he escaped from me, but then like that illusion kind of like allows me to like have an idea of like where he could be. Pretty sure like he probably was on the that little cabin, but yeah, I didn't bother looking. Well, my main goal in the game is to not allow them to finish those 3 generators there, just because they're so close to each other, and it makes it easier for me to just kind of focus on one section. And yeah, like I know I saw Nia there, and then like this guy appeared out of nowhere, so just went for him because like he was on his last legs anyway. So I mean, I know it's like not cool to like keep chasing the same guy during the game, but like he sucks at escaping. That's not my fault. Yeah, this one, like, I think this is the part I have no clue where everybody is. And then found someone using the shock blast. So this is the guy that is gonna keep looping me the rest of the game. And he's gonna keep using his shock blast. I mean, shock therapy. Yeah, like he's just going in circles. He's kind of like repeating the same move over and over again. So at some point, like, I'm just gonna backtrack. I think it's this point I backtrack. And yeah, he falls for his own game. Also, like if he had continued trying to do that, like I think after like 3 jumps of the window, it gets locked. So that would have not worked another time for him. Yeah, that's his second time. I think that's also supposed to be David King. And I just know like this is dumb because like she's on the other side, or him, or whoever it was. It was on the other side, but for some reason I thought the generator was already done. So yeah, I didn't go for it. But it doesn't matter because like I mean it's kind of dumb, but it doesn't matter because like it didn't play into my strategy. Like I just want to focus on those 3 generators at the end, right? Like anything else doesn't matter. She did that rookie mistake. Like I've done that too. It sucks. Yeah, I'm just following the trail. Like I'm not playing with headphones right now, so I don't rely too much on my ears. Which honestly, well, it is way better to play with headphones this game. It is easier, definitely. But if you kind of know what you're doing, yeah, you're gonna beat them anyway. So yeah, like right now, like in this part, like I know that the two of them are there just because like the two ghosts appeared, right? Or like the illusions, I mean. And this is kind of like a weird part because this guy, like, he starts to do the same thing he's been doing the whole game, which is like looping me. But he loops me around the same area where I hang Bill, or not Bill. I think I hang Neither. Yeah, but yeah, like instead of like taking me away from the location, like he keeps having me like around that area. And like if you play Survivor, like the best thing you can do to help your friends if you're being chased is taking the killer somewhere else. But this guy's like just looping me around like where like the hook person is. So that doesn't really make too much sense. I just keeps like using the shock therapy on him, even though he's already on level 3. Just because I'm trying to get the trophy for it. So yeah. So yeah, this is another part where he like starts looping me. So he's just gonna go around in circles. He's not gonna drop the pallet. I'm trying to beat him there, but like I mean beat him, but it didn't work. And then I just kind of find him in his own way, right? He's doing the same thing again, so I just backtrack a little bit and catch him. I thought he was gonna drop the pallet, but like I guess like he didn't think of it. Yeah, I know exactly where they are there. I mean, the one on the very end. There was someone like around the area here, but because I wasn't using the headphones, like I couldn't know exactly where they were. So then I just used the shock blast, and like nobody was close, so that was kind of a waste. Then I go back to the hook to see if I can find them, and this dude is there again. Like I don't know why they don't escape. Like I mean, they know that I'm around, and they just stay there. Yeah, like yeah, this dude is trying to loop me again. He was very annoying. I think he might have been like the level 4 or 5 of the game. Then I decide to stop chasing him and I go back to my generator. And then I find someone else. I think I find yeah. Is it either Nia or Bill? I think it might have been Bill. Yeah, he tries to blend in with the environment, and that does work for the survivors in some levels, and depending on what they're wearing. But yeah, like that sweater doesn't work for this. Another thing that I did notice that they weren't doing is looking behind them when I'm chasing them. But yeah, I guess they were rookies because usually when I play with like more experienced people, they loop me and like they 360 me like hell. I'm not complaining here. So yeah, he's in my generator. That's that's him. But yeah, she's also like I guess she's trying to loop me, and I just hit her like right away because like she doesn't really do much. Yeah, I realized like those are my two main hooks. I always get like someone there because like obviously like I'm taking care of this area generally. Like I don't get out of this area too much during the whole game, and they keep going for it too, which is dumb. Oh, and this is where Bill finally gives up. You know, that's the end of poor Bill. Yeah, he wasn't even running, which was kind of odd. I don't know what he was trying to do. That's why I think he gave up. Then here, I know someone is in this area because the illusion, the scratch marks. Like they weren't healing each other. I guess they thought I had like that nurse ability where you can see people healing each other. But I'm playing as a doctor, not the nurse. So yeah, I don't know what they were doing. They were not a really good team. Then so the reason I didn't hang her, it's because I'm using her as bait. So I think the last one is a David King. I have no idea where the guy is, but I know if I hang her, she dies, and then that allows him to find the hatch door. And I don't want that because I don't feel generous enough to let one of them go. I could, but I don't want to. I'm just looking around. I'm looking at generators. So yeah, like if he's not in a generator, like he's pretty close in the area. And then yeah, when I didn't find him in that generator, like I thought to myself, maybe she's crawling to find him. And yeah, like I'm looking for her, and then I find her right there. And then I see the trail of blood next to her. So there you go. There he is. And this is like I think he was the best player. Like if all of them were playing like him, I probably would have lost. But they kind of all sucked. Yeah, he's just looping me. He's like running around, doing the same thing over again. I already know his game, so I don't bother too much like chasing him around. I like at that point like I wanna like take him away to that safe zone that he's made for himself. So yeah, he's always going in circles, like one run in circles and whatever he can find. But once I get him out in the open, that makes it easier for me. But then I go for Nia first because she's easier. And then I think to myself, maybe I should just hook her. Like I did see the hatch earlier, so I know like everything's pretty close right now. But then I'm like, yeah, I think at that point I remember that I had Memento Mori. So instead of hooking her, I just left her pretty close by. And I used that ability, and because of the way he was standing, I could totally tell he was in a closet. So yeah, that was kind of easy. But I mean, it was a good idea what he did. If he had hidden in the closet like 1 second before, I would have not been able to find him. But yeah, that didn't work for him too well. So then, like, I kind of got scared, but because I didn't know how close to the hatch I left her, and I can hear her like she's crawling. And then I just glow her on her face and like just Memento Mori on her. So yeah, that's the game. Anyway, thanks for watching me play Dead by Daylight. Hopefully, I'll get to do more of his videos. So yeah, have a good one.